assuming that no one else is in robes within the encampment or anything like that, we'll want to make sure that we don't stand out any more than we already do.
All right, so yeah, I'll pack up the robes.
That religion check was fucking brilliant, by the way. Just saying.
Very self-conscious about, my elfiness.
Yes.
Put the hair over the ears.
I have a hood. If you want my dark hood, you can borrow it. But...
I actually think I have a traveling cloak, but...
Okay.
Oh, shit. This used to be a saint... Give me 1 second to look up the spell. I'm going by 3.5, and I don't know if...
I'm looking around the camp that we're in.
Oh, you're not in the camp yet.
Like you're, a boss.
You're in the rear guard. It's still a little ways away to the camp.
Well, I'm observing the rear guard really, really well.
They look pretty formidable. In fact, you actually see one of those two-headed drakes around as well.
Yeah, I don't like those things. Get that thing away from me.
You don't like a drake? Drakes are beautiful creatures. They are just cursed not to be as blessed as the dragons we serve. And he caresses the drakes.
That's why they're merely a pale reflection of draconic majesty.
Yes, but to be as close to one as we can is something special. And he just caresses this monster.
I love you, James. That was great.
See, it sucks. The old prestidigitation, yada yada, used to just be simple magic. I was gonna give our elven friend a beard, but it doesn't seem to be 5.0 rules at all. So we'll have to. Although you've got some blood splattered on your face. Well, I know I do. I'm not sure if you you went about the same.
All right. Well, take the robes off. Walk up into the camp. Sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you guys start walking up, and it's roughly about 4 p.m. now. You guys walk for a few more hours, and you reach the camp. As you approach it, you realize that it looks like an anthill just got squashed, and all the ants are running around frantically around that squashed anthill. Chaos is abound, and very few of them seem to be wearing the normal cultist attire. And you guys...
the confusion will probably aid us.
Yeah, you guys just walk in, and there's no problem at all.
All right, I figure probably make our way towards the center.
That's usually a good idea.
Okay, so you guys came in this way. And there's boulders and tents and all sorts of stuff. Anyway, the tents vary from 5 to 10 to 15 feet wide and high and all that good stuff. Yeah. So you guys start making your way towards the center. And what are you trying to do as you... everyone make a DC 5 charisma check with advantage, by the way.
DC 5.
Yeah, just deception.
Okay. I mean, in fact, what I'm looking to do.
I failed.
Oh, it's the freaking elf, man. It's hard to hide.
You guys are walking in the camp, and everyone's like, huh? Yeah. Wait, you. Elf. Hold on there. What's your name?
Hail Tiamat.
What's your name?
Never mind, continue. Go about your day.
Gibbons.
Gibbons.
Is that a Rooster Teeth joke?
Who, the person who stopped them, does it look like someone who's more in charge or a random folk?
It's just a random cultist, he's like kind of looking at things.
Gibbons, what the hell are you doing? Come on! Furlong's expecting us to pack. Come on! And I start pulling him.
Wait, no. Your face looks familiar, Elf.
They all look
Too
familiar,
familiar.
you idiot. Have you never seen an elf?
Make
You've
an
seen 'em all.
intimidation check. There, Devault.
That I can do.
Very nice. He is
They all
about.
look the same.
You see him. He's about to grab for a scimitar, and then he's like, "You're right. They do all look the same." But I can't help place the face. Maybe it'll
2
come to
words.
me later.
Pale, frail. Please.
Hmm.
We don't have the time for this.
All right. You're right. If Frulem wants you, you better go.
And
All right.
we move on.
All right, you guys, keep moving on. As you get closer into the encampment,
That perception check.
Holy shit.
Jesus!
Fuck!
Is there anything you can't see?
Dude, Brome is like one with the universe right now.
it's like I have become one.
Yeah. He's the
So-
special. You can see everything.
Basically, you see. What do you want to see? You see it all, pretty much. You see.
Really trying to look around for important people.
You see
At least.
You see a tent way back here that seems to have you know those really fanatic guys that were really
Really
tough
fanatical?
when you fought them. You only fought them
Yeah.
like once or twice. There's 4 of them with each and 2 of those double-headed ambush drakes guarding this one tent right here. It looks like someone very important could be in there, or that's someone's tent way over there.
Is there anywhere else that I see that might be like holding prisoners? or
Yes,
anything?
actually, off in the distance, in this area, you see kind of those like
Juliet
execution
things?
X's, you know, those, I can't remember what they're called, those wooden X's where they strap those people's hands to, and there seems to be a couple figures hanging there. And you can't tell at this distance who they are, though. But as you're looking around, someone comes up to you. You look like you could be a member of... Oh, shit. Where'd it go? Of the Pale Eye. Come, worship the moon, worship the white dragons. You discount right now. Come on in. Come to this tent, and we'll sign you up for the cultists. And another one looks over to this other mercenary. You, sir, right there. You want to be part of the Red Hand, and all that good stuff.
Already got my member card.
Oh, okay. And he goes off to these other mercenaries, and they seem like they're trying to recruit some people into their cult.
So and Matt, I'll whisper to him. I'm looking for oil around the camps. If there's storage barrels or anything like that, I don't know what they've got around the camp. I'm going to try and make myself appear to be busy. If I see other people hauling lumber, hauling gold, hauling whatever, I want to look like I belong where I am.
Mhm.
My main goal, though, is I'm looking for oil.
Okay.
I'm looking for anything flammable in that sense.
Alrighty. You can't seem to find anything out about that action, but what's everyone else doing?
I'm gonna ask about what did Brome see, and then Brome, what all did you see?
I was gonna mention, tell you guys all about the prisoners that are over there.
There's prisoners.
Yeah, there's people strung up on pyres or something.
Casalt's headed there immediately.
Right.
Yeah. Saren's going with them.
As you're walking
Well done.
through, you hear, man, what a great haul. All these other little towns around this area haven't been nearly as good as Greenest was. Praise Tiamat's glory, stuff like that.
Hail Tiamat.
And
Whoa!
as you're approaching to the prisoners' encampment, you keep hearing things about how, man, we're really low on manual labor right now because prisoners have died or they've been converted to our cause, and we can't make our own do the dirty work, can we? And about that time, they look up at you. Everyone make a DC 5, not with advantage anymore. Charisma check.
Back.
All right. Brome. There you go. You! He points at the dwarf. You, come here. We need some help here.
No, he's mine.
Intimidation. DC 15.
I told you, he's mine.
I didn't know he had something more important to do. I am sorry.
You question-
Jeez. You Reds can be so crazy.
I'm sorry, what did you say, sir?
Oh, nothing. You know, the whole blood is the best lubricant thing. You
we can
stay
be
right
crazy,
over
can we?
there.
Hey,
No, you Reds are crazy.
I'm looking for at the prisoners there. Is there a woman or child?
The prisoners probably like 50 yards or 50 feet further. Well, the prisoners. There are some prisoners doing manual labor. It's a woman, a man, and another man. But there's another figure. None of them match the description you were given for Leosin, by the way.
You know what? Let me show you just how crazy we can be. I'll point to the woman. You're coming with me. We're going to have fun in the woods.
And he murdered something about blood being the best lubricant for you Reds, and just kind of he kind of shakes his head.
And my goal is to take her to the woods on the. Unless you'd like to watch. Do you want to watch?
No, you. I don't want anything after you're done with it. That's for sure. You Reds make the messiest stuff.
You know what? Give me one of the men too.
I didn't know you were like that. Make intimidation.
Just the women. Is that Talus, do we think, or no?
I'll take both men, actually.
I can't give you both. You can have
Fine.
one.
Fine, give me a man and a woman. And
All right.
understand this is your fault. And if Furlan asks anything, this is your fault.
Do we see Talus?
No.
And I take them out to the woods.
Well, the woods are outside of the camp.
Right. Well, that's kind of what I had talked about doing anyway. with
Okay.
them. I was going to have fun.
Okay. There's a couple people like eyeing you, and how are you handling them?
Are they in chain shackles?
They are in shackles.
I'm just dragging them with a wicked grin on my face.
Okay.
And anyone who asks, I'm pointing
So
back
you got blood all over your face. You're grinning feverishly as you drag a man and a woman outside into the woods.
Yes.
And people imagine you being a Red, so they just shake their heads as you walk by.
Once we're outside, throw a little, explain. We've come to help.
Don't, please don't.
We-
My sister was done like this by the Reds. I don't want to be next.
We're here for you. You're free. I want you to get out of here. I want you to get back to the town. Report what you've seen in this camp. If there's any question from the governor, we've come from him. You are free. Get to the governor. Tell him DeVault sent you. Tell him everything that you know about this camp. All the numbers, all the people, all the prisoners. Tell him every last detail that you know. I need to get back there quickly.
All right. Want to lockpick their shackles or what? What are you going to be doing?
I'll pick the locks.
Oh, you're not. I thought.
You didn't probably didn't come with
Yeah.
me.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'll destroy him.
All right.
Little
I'll let you do
Eldritch
it. It's
Blast.
fine. Eldritch Blast is good enough. Magical. You break their shackles. She thanks you, and the man thanks you, and you could see the relief on his face. The thoughts that you could have done to him, he doesn't even want to imagine. He's heard stories about the Reds.
Get back
And-
to the town. If you
yeah.
know your way, there, point them a general direction. And again, the vault sent you. Give them all the information that you know about this town.
All right. Thank you so much. And they run off. Yeah.
And I'll slice my own palms. Just little cuts with a dagger, and blood on the robes, blood on the, face, things like that.
So,
And I mean, we're blood people. If I even slice myself, I'm hoping people won't care too much. Blood is the best lubricant after all. So, obviously nothing crippling, just little incisions enough to get some blood, and I'll walk back into the camp, smiling and.
All right. Man, the vault.
We want to get closer to the crazy tent and try and scope it out. What do you guys want to do? There's a crazy guarded tent over here.
Like, yeah.
Do we? What I'd like to do is just kind of pass people. I don't want to clump us all together if possible. So if I can
Is
pass
there
a
like
group,
certain areas around where there's different colored robes hanging around? Like, are they in their own areas?
Well, most of them have their robes off, so you can't really tell.
Okay.
Except the Reds, you can easily tell what they are. They're walking around with blood on their faces or blood on their body somewhere, and just, it's bad.
Well, we were over here. I say we make our way over this way.
Well, there's
and
still
see what
prisoners back
happens.
here. There's still a lone. There's a couple people attached to those X's down there.
Well, let's just take a walk of the gallows, see what we see. Why not?
All right, you walk down that way and you see that there are 2 people actually dead on those, and the next is a half-elf whose description looks very familiar.
Oh, Riri.
Oh, Riri.
All right. All right. What's around these? You said 3 X's, 2 dead people, and 1.
Well, there's more than those. There's more than 3 X's, but that's
Okay.
all the people that are around there. And there's a guard that just kind of looks at you. He goes, "Don't kill him yet. He's arranged for execution tomorrow. Remember, before we leave."
Right. I just wanted to get my last look in. Okay.
Who's wearing the black robes again? Who in us who's wearing the black one?
Well, no one's wearing it right
Hi.
now.
well,
Who's the black person?
That's all.
Me. I am.
You can make up a lie about how Frolam wants him for punishment and degradation before he's executed.
Who
I
are
think
we
it'd
trying
be
to
best
say?
if it come from you, because the black people are the most intense.
Wow. You,
Okay.
Wow.
The
Wow.
black cultists are the most intense.
Rough. Sheesh, man. Yeah.
Sorry.
You're fine. We're fucking with you. Yeah, I mean, I can do that. So what is it that you want me to do?
I think we need to get this Talus dude out of that situation. And I
Yeah,
think
Talus-
Well,
Oh,
that's not Talus,
to
though.
use.
Yeah,
Talus
it's
is a
not
woman.
Talus.
This is a male.
Talus is a girl. And
This
we're
looks like-
still trying to find Talus. Trust
This
me.
looks like the half-elf monk that was described to you,
Oh, okay.
Leo said.
master.
So, is he still in chains right now?
Yes, he's still in chains. And he looks up and goes, "Oh, are you here again to torment me?"
No.
Then what? Speak.
So who's guarding this guy?
There's just one guard, probably 20 feet away. It's kind of in the back of an alcove as well.
Am
Are
I
we-
back there yet, Matt?
Yeah, you're back there now.
I'd like to talk to that guard about my experiences in the woods with those two.
Are we?
Okay.
Like, if we killed this guard and hit him, would that work out, or is there too many people around that you don't think we could take him down?
It'd have to be stealthily done, you think?
I'm
We're
gonna
still in
go
the middle of the day.
Huh?
We're still in the middle of the day. Well, not middle, but
I know, but
it's
Yeah.
We're-
Evening is about to set.
The thing, okay, there's like walls around, right?
Oh, cliff faces, yes.
natural.
So if we all surround this dude and all hack him down, I'm thinking that's probably gonna be our best bet.
I'm talking to the dude now.
Okay.
You could just say that we needed to grab him for Frolom, use her name, throw it around. People seem to fear it.
He goes, well, what do you want? You're back awfully quick. I always knew you guys didn't have much stamina.
See, there was once a story of tides of blood, and see, here's the thing: it doesn't matter how long the tide lasts. No one thinks you've been to the ocean, right? You've been to the ocean before. You know how the tide always goes in, the tide always goes out, in, out all day. Nobody
Yeah.
fears that, though, right? Nobody even thinks twice about the tide coming in, the tide. But what about the wave? The wave that cripples the fisher villages, that flips the boat.
This guy goes, I don't want to know where you're going with this. Guy,
No,
really?
You do, though. You do want to listen to, and I'll continue to just talk about the waves and how a single powerful wave is better than any endurance.